Hey everyone, it is Renee here and welcome to Still Moving, where we make mindful use of the moments in between. Today's practice is designed for those moments where you don't have a lot of time, but you want to build strength, heat, and energy in the body quickly. So there'll be a lot of familiar yoga movements, but we'll do them in a way that is sort of more cardio-based. And let's just hope for everyone's sake this isn't 5 minutes of me panting into a microphone. So let's begin in the child's pose. Speaking of children, my fur baby and my human baby are joining us today. Okay, child's pose. Knees wide, big toes touching, arms out in front of you. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth and breathe out. Okay, now with your next inhale breath, come up through tabletop. You can keep the knees wide, shoulders over wrists, and shoulders start to move past the wrists as you bend the elbows a couple of inches. Inhale, straighten the arms. Exhale, move back, child's pose. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, bend. Inhale, up. And exhale, down. A few more. Inhale, come up. Shoulders over wrists. Exhale, bend the elbows a few inches. Inhale, straighten the arms. And then exhale, back. Inhale. Exhale. Nice job. Inhale. And then exhale. Right, now this time as you come up, take a breath in. Exhale, breathe out. Keep the elbows bent. I want you to tuck the toes under. Pick up the knees, chaturanga or low plank. Right, straighten the arms, plank pose. Downward facing dog, hips back. Right, come forward to a high plank, breathe in. Bend the elbows a couple of inches. Straighten the arms. Downward facing dog, hips back. Okay, now this time, high plank. We're going to come to a hovering child's pose, which isn't a thing until this moment. We're going to take the knees wide, press the hips back towards the thighs, press the hips back towards the heels. Right, knees stay hovering, head is hovering, arms are hovering, and then plank pose. Inhale. Hovering child's pose as you exhale. Plank pose, breathe in. Hovering child's, breathe out. Plank pose, inhale. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Okay, lift the right leg up. Step the right foot forward. Reach both arms up, crescent lunge. I want you to bend the back knee so it's hovering an inch or so up off the ground. And then straighten the back leg. The front knee stays bent the whole time. Bend the back knee and then straighten. Bend, straighten, bend, straighten. Hold onto the left wrist, side bend over to the right. Come back to center, breathe in. Open arm twist, left arm forward, right arm back. And then as you start to reach the left hand towards the front of the mat, take the left hand down, plant it firmly, spin onto the pinky toe edge of the back foot, stack the right foot on top of the left, you're in side plank. Then lift the right leg up, lower down, lift up, lower, lift, lower, lift, keep it lifted, come to a three-legged plank to three-legged low plank, straighten the arms, plank pose. Downward facing dog, hips back. Lift the left leg up, breathe in. Step the left foot forward. Crescent lunge, both arms up. Keep the front knee bent, bend the back knee to hover. Keep the front knee bent, straighten the back leg. Lower it down to hover. Pick it up, you're doing great. Bend, straighten, bend, straighten. Hold onto the right wrist, side bend over to the left. Come back through center, open arm twist, right arm forward, left arm back. Then start to reach the right arm forward. Plant the right hand firmly down under the right shoulder. Side plank. We spin onto the pinky toe edge of the right foot. Left foot stacks on top. Left arm up, and then pick the left leg up. And then lower it down. And then pick it up, and lower it down. Lift, lower. This time we lift, keep it lifted. Come to a three-legged plank. Bend the elbows a couple of inches. Straighten the arms, downward facing dog. All right, bring the feet together in downward facing dog. Come up high on the balls of the feet. Bend the knees, look forward. I want you to jump your feet up to the top of the mat. Keep soft knees, lift up halfway, inhale. And then as you exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands with soft knees, jump back to downward facing dog. So the weight's really pressing back into the feet. And then right away, jump forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, jump back. Inhale. Jump forward, halfway lift. And then exhale, jump back. Inhale, jump forward, half lift. Exhale, jump back. One more like that. Jump the feet forward, halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, jump back. Plank pose, come forward. Child's pose, knees wide, untuck the toes, hips back. And let the forehead surrender down. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth, breathe out. And thank you for practicing with me, with us today. Have a great day.